Alright, so today's video is just my plans for Nutella's cage. So if you didn't know, this is Nutella, my chinchilla. So today I'm just going to be showing my plans for his cage in the future that I'm actually really excited for. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do revolves around the bedding. So I am going to get him tile bedding. It's tile instead of the paper-based bedding that I have for him. And then up there, where I have the plastic, I'm going to cover that with fleece and an absorbent layer underneath, which is just going to be like puppy pee pads or something. Another thing I am going to definitely get for my chinchilla is a chin spin, because they need wheels. He doesn't have a wheel yet because he's not 7 months of age, which is when they can start regulating their body temperature to prevent them from overheating. So that's why he doesn't have a wheel yet. I explained it in another video, like everything why I didn't have a wheel for him. So yeah, if you want, you can go check that out. But I am going to be getting him a wheel when he's about 7.5 months old, because I think that would be best, because then I can just make sure that he's really ready for a wheel. I know this is kind of weird, but I also kind of wanted to turn his cage into, I basically just want to turn his cage into like a house. Because like his cage basically is his house. So what I was going to do is his hut, this hut, is going to be his bedroom. And for his bed, I'm going to have a hay mat with fleece over it and a fleece pillow. I'm also going to be adding a Timothy hay mat as a rug in the living room area. And the living room area is going to have a table, and the dining room is going to have a table as well, made of kiln-dried pine. So it will be edible. Everything in this cage is, of course, going to be safe. He is also going to have a sink. His sink is just going to be his water bottle, this. Just because I think that would be the best idea. And then under the sink would be his pellet bowl. That way it looks sort of like a sink. So I just think that would be kind of cute. So, yeah. I am really excited to get his cage how my dream cage would be. And for that, I'm also going to make his hay feeder a lot bigger. My mom got this one because I got my chinchillas for my birthday. I didn't know I was getting them. My mom just surprised me with them. So, yeah, she got this hay feeder, which I do not recommend. Honestly, it is way too small, especially because I have school all day, and he usually goes through it while I'm at school. So that's why I wanted to get him a much bigger one. That way it lasts the whole day, and I don't have to worry about him running out of hay. Because if you didn't know, chinchillas should have an unlimited supply of hay. Another thing I wanted for my dream cage would to be getting him a lot more ledges. He only has 2 right now, and that is extremely little. They should have so many ledges. In the wild, they live on mountains, and they hop from rock to rock. So it's best to get them lots and lots of ledges. For the very top of his cage, all the way up there, I wanted to get him a skywalk that I saw. It is quite expensive. It was $60, but I'm going to get it for him because it is made out of safe wood, and I just think he would really like it because it's just really cute as well. And also for my dream cage, I'm going to be getting him a lot more hanging toys and a lot more toys in general. So, yeah. Another thing that would be in my dream cage would be some more huts, because he only has 1 right now, and I'm building him a second one, but I'm going to get him a lot more huts, especially Timothy hay huts. That way he eats more Timothy hay, because if you didn't know, Timothy hay grinds down their teeth. Because they are rodents, their teeth are constantly growing, So you want to make sure to grind them down. Otherwise, they can get different dental diseases. And you don't want that to happen. I also wanted to get him more tubes. So he had a cardboard tube, which is actually right here. This is the cardboard tube. As you can see, it's completely chewed up. Now, I don't really want to get him any more of the cardboard tubes because it can actually clog up their digestive system if they have too much cardboard. Now, what I just showed you that he chewed, that was not in one day, because I would give it to him for playtime, sometimes take it away, so he would not have a lot every day. And he wouldn't even have it every playtime. So that was over a course of a pretty long time. So don't worry about that. The tubes I did want to get him, though, that I could keep inside his cage would be a Timothy hay tube. Because I just think having as much Timothy hay as possible in his cage would be an amazing idea, honestly. Because they need Timothy hay, they should have a constant supply. And also having the Timothy hay huts and mat and tubes would mean that if I don't get the bigger hay container, hay rack, right away, then having those would be fine, because then I know that he still has more of the Timothy hay. I also wanted to make him more toys out of like fleece and get him some more wooden hanging toys and some more apple sticks, because he loves his apple sticks. So those are just some small accessories I'd get him. And I also wanted to get him a wooden ladder, not for him to climb, just for him to chew on. So yeah, and you can get those in the bird section of Petco. So I wanted to get that for him. And I also wanted to have a little pantry unit for him where I'd have a few treats. Not too many, probably just like one, maybe two. And I wouldn't restock it every day. That would be for like a week's worth, because they can only have 1 to 2 treats in a week. And so I would get him strawberries, because he loves his strawberry treats, and also his hibiscus flowers. That is basically all my plans for his cage. Thank you so much for watching. You tell us bye. Bye.